그만 거기서 한 걸음만 뒤를 돌아보지 말고 걸어봐. 넌 나를 믿고 그냥 걸어봐. 위험한 게 재미나잖아. Can nobody tell you how you do it all. 선택은 너의 몸. 도전을 해봐 나 해볼까. With the thought from a paradigm. 깊은 정적 속에 많은 사람들이 우린 끝없이 자고 또 짓고 애들 장난 같은 말투도 진지하지 못한 대답도 그러지만 상처받게 돼. You know what I want. 이젠 가차 준비됐어. 우리 만날 시간. 대답해서 가면 괜찮아. 솔직하게 보여줘봐. 넌 가차 준비됐어. 이미 알고 있단 말야. 속아지게 만들지도 마. You better than this. You better than this. 또 내게 맞춘 너의 눈에 초점이 더 희미하게 풀려가. 너 그러다가 위험해. 야생이면 잡아먹히지. Yeah. 경계심을 풀어봐. 너 상상만으로는 나를 묶어줘. 싸워 이긴 자가 독차지. 이건 볼 것 같은 멋진 게임. 깊은 밤을 흔들어줘. 잠깐 나를 깨워줘.
Kisses tenderness, giving you touches endless.
넌 얘기가 될까 뻔한 기억 그게 너라도 I give you
Kisses tenderness, I know.
이젠 가차 준비됐어. 우리 만날 시간. 대답해서 가면 괜찮아. 솔직하게 보여줘봐. 넌 가차 준비됐어. 이미 알고 있단 말야. 속아지게 만들지도 마. You better than this. You better than this. You are the one. 내가 택한 넌. 내 상상을 모두 실현해줄게. I'm the only one. 너의 이상형. 너만 알아야만 안 그려지니까. 그게 난 니가. 망설이지 마. Good to go. 딱 한 어른들이라는 대화일 뿐 baby. 조금씩 너를 내게 던져주면 돼. 닦아주려고 하지 않아 정말로. Can nobody tell you how you do it all. 선택은 너의 몸. 지금은 이걸로도 충분해. 나는 만족해. Just a little little little. 이젠 가차 준비됐어. 우리 만날 시간. 대답해서 가면 괜찮아. 솔직하게 보여줘봐. 넌 가차 준비됐어. 이미 알고 있단 말야. 속아지게 만들지도 마. You better than 떨리고 결의가 쓰고 지지마다 기모치가 시다 쉬세우니 우리가 나는 반드시 네 앞에 앉아 그저 미소로 버티는 게 최선 알잖아 you're what I want 느낌이 말보다 빨라 그 형식적인 질문들 대신 물어봐도 돼요 나를 못 참게 하는 건 그건 너의 눈빛 간지럽히고 쓰러지 So give it to your temptations Why you waiting 뭘 그리 감추려고 Yeah 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 너의 하나 더 꺼내고 싶어 Stay 긴장한 표정은 뭘까 화를 낼 때는 어떨까 Temptations Why you waiting 이 순간 솔직해도 돼 I got everything you ever wanted Don't be shy 좀 더 과감해도 돼 말하지 않는 너를 보니 Yeah I want it Yeah yeah 말해봐 I'm what you want 느낌보다 이제 알아 맘먹거려 틈새도 없이 다 말해줄게 나를 미치게 하는 건
Hello! Hi guys! It's Fran. Today I'm gonna teach Better by BoA, and I tried to put as much light in here as I possibly could. I usually stream on Saturdays at noon, so hopefully, so I usually get a lot of natural light, so hopefully you can see me well. I feel like my computer quality is also crap, so don't judge me. So we'll start with warm-ups. We're gonna warm up to the song, just to get used to the beats and stuff, and we'll see if more people trickle in. Say hi in the chat if you're here. I'd love to see who's here, and let us get, where did my music go? Let us, where is it going? Why is my music disappearing? Let us get started. Start with the head.
걸음만 뒤를 돌아보지 말고 걸어봐 넌 나를 믿고 그냥 걸어봐 위험한 게 재미나잖아 Can nobody tell you how you do it all 선택은 너의 몸 도전을 하나 해볼까 With the pop from a paradigm 이딴 정적 속에 나는 나란 단들이 우린 끝없이 되고 또 지고 애들 장난 같은 말투도 진지하지 못한 대답도 그러지만 상처받게 돼 You know what I want 이젠 가차 준비됐어 우리 만날 시간 대답해서 가면 괜찮아 솔직하게 보여줘봐 너만 가차 준비됐어 이미 알고 있단 거야 속아지게 만들지도 마 You better than this You better than this 내게 맞춘 너의 눈은 점점이 더 희미하게 풀려가 너 부르다가 위험해 야생이면 잡아먹히지 yeah. 경계심을 풀어봐 너 상상만으로는 나를 묶어줘 싸워 이긴 자가 독차지 이건 볼 것 같은 멋진 게임 깊은 밤을 흔들어줘 잠깐 나를 깨워줘
Kisses, touches, hands
Elbows down.
망설이지 마, good to go. 딱 그 너른들이 나는 대화일 뿐, baby. 음식 너는 내게 던져주면 돼. 닦아주려고 하지 않아 정말로. Can nobody tell me how you do it all. 선택은 너의 몸. 지금은 이걸로도 충분해. 나는 만족해. Just a little, little, little. 이제 꽉 준비됐어. 만날 시간. 다가가서 가면 괜찮아. 솔직하게 보여줘봐. 너만 갇혀 준비됐어. 이미 알고 있어 너야. 숨지게 만들지도 마. You better than this. You better than this.
Alright, lace your fingers behind your back and slowly roll up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, stretch. Keep stretching that arm. I'm gonna check something. Oh, hi. Okay. Hi guys! So, like I said earlier, we're gonna learn Better by BoA. I love BoA. I always forget that she was my introduction to K-pop. I always think it was Girls' Generation, but I think it was actually BoA. And I think the first K-pop dance I learned was actually Eat You Up, and I always forget that for some reason, but BoA is a legend. So I'm gonna demonstrate the section that we're gonna learn today. We're gonna do the very last, like, it's about 40-ish, 30 or 40-ish seconds of the dance, so it's the last chorus. And if you are like in front of a couch, like that's kind of perfect, or if you have a chair, or you can do this first part standing, but up to you. I'll show you, I'll demonstrate first, and then we'll get into it. Oh, hi Connie. I hope you can watch later. I would love to see you doing this dance. But thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Okay, so I'll show you the part.
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼. 닦아주려고 하지 않아 정말로. Can nobody tell you how you do it all. 선택은 너의 몸. 지금은 이걸로도 충분해. 나는 만족해. Just a little, little, little. 괜찮아. 솔직하게 보여줘봐.
Damn it, I had it all loaded up too and it kept freezing. I'm sorry, but that's the section that we're learning. So you can either start sitting or you can be standing if you would like. Oh my god, this video is taking forever to load for some reason. And some of the girls, they're like, if you want to stand, just be like very posy. You can be arms crossed. One of them is like this. So, or you can sit. I'm gonna sit because BoA is sitting and she's sitting with her left crossed over right. This is already mirrored, so this is my right hand, this is your left hand. No need to flip anything. But you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, if you can't see me from all the way back there, I'm just going head nod and then a little neck isolation to the left. So you should try to not move anything else except for your head. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 while you're in your pose or if you're sitting. Now we're going, you're gonna lean forward. 1, 2, she goes 1, 2, and 3, 4. So you'll hear it in the lyrics. She leans forward, you nod your head, and then you do a little like, come here fingers. So if you're sitting, you kind of like lean onto that knee. If you're standing, you can just like lean over or like lean over like that from there. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lean 1, nod, come hither fingers. This is 3, 4. Then you're gonna get up, or if you're already standing, we're gonna go 5. So you're gonna stand and sit into the right hip, and your hands are gonna make like a diamond shape, like that. This is 5. Then you're gonna sit over to your left hip, and at the same time, your hands are gonna do this little waver whacker thing that Marjorie is really good at doing. So you kind of, the way that I've been doing it, because it's easiest for me to do this when my like wrists start together. So I like quickly put my wrists together and then twist everything around, yeah? And you should end with your hands crossed over like this. So it's gonna go 1, or this is 5, 6, I think. 5, 6. Then she goes 7, and so you're gonna sit on the right, sit on the left. Then you're gonna do a little like open, open with your knees. You're gonna open, open. So your hands are gonna go flick this way, flick this way. So this is 5, 6, 7, and, sorry, 7 and then on 8, you're gonna lift up that right foot, back. Lift up the right foot, and your hands go from here back to here. Because then we're gonna groove into some hip thrusts. So from the top, I'll do this really quick. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We leaned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'll show you the next part so you're not like trying to balance. But we did 8. You're gonna land for 1, 2, 3, 4. So your hip is kind of sitting back and down, and then you're gonna like thrust up. So the motion should be going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're very cool about it. It's easy to make this like corny, so like try to keep your face together here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they're going step right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step right, and then together. And when you go together, your hips are gonna go left, right. So it's right, left, right. And when you step to the right, your hands are kind of like diving into, they're like 2 dolphins, dive, hip, hip. And then your hands are just kind of by your sides. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're gonna go to the left. 7 and 8 and. So make sure the hips, this is an easy part, but it was also easy for me to mess up. So when you go to the left, step left. When you step together, make sure you transfer your weight back to your right hip. So then your emphasis is left, right again. So it's right, left, right, left, left, right. And a little detail is when boop, boop, boop. When she goes to the left, she also does like a little head nod there. And you'll kind of like feel it in the music when you get used to the like groove in this part. But it's like ba, 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 and head, ga, ga, yeah? So, from the top, so get to your pose or your chair. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and. Okay, let's try that with music. We'll go slow first.
그게 나니까
6, 7, 8, and 1.
망설이지 마라 good to go 따끈한 오늘이 나랑 대화 예쁜 baby
음식 나는 내게 던져주면 돼 따지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how you do it all 선택은 너의 몸 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little
Because I feel like that first part's pretty easy, I think we can do it at 100%. And you let me know if you want me to go back and go slow again.
그게 나니까
5, 6, 7, and 1.
망설이지 마라 good to go 따끈한 오늘이 나랑 대화 예쁜 baby
음식 나는 내게 던져주면 돼 따지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how you do it all 선택은 너의 몸 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little
Oh yeah, sure. So when you lean forward after we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we go 1, 1, 2, and 3, 4. She just, I don't know the lyrics, but let me try to get like a melody in there for you. She does. Come on. Internet's being slow.
망설이지 마라 good to go 따끈한 오늘이 나랑 대화 예쁜 baby
음식 나는 내게 던져주면 돼 따지려고 하지 않아 좀
So it's like and na 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 na. If that makes sense. Na 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 na. Yeah. So that's 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 1. Okay. I hope that helps. Yay, cool. Let's do it one more time to speed, and then I feel like we can add some more.
그게 나니까
6, 7, 8, 1.
망설이지 마라 good to go 따끈한 오늘이 나랑 대화 예쁜 baby
음식 나는 내게 던져주면 돼 따지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how you do it all 선택은 너의 몸 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little
Okay. So we just did our head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3. And make sure, a little detail, when you're doing these, really like bend your knees into it. If you're like up here, it's just kind of weird. You want to be a little low for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then these are kind of up. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and. So, 8 and. We just ended with like our hip to the right, and your weight should be on the right foot because then you're going to step with your left. So we're going to go. She does, you step left, right, left, right, left. You're going left, right, together. Yeah, so step forward, back on the right, together. As she does like a little arm twist thing, she goes, when she steps, twist with the arm. I don't really know how, I don't have a metaphor for this one. Turn the key to your door. We did 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and so you kind of step together, then you're going to step back out with that left foot again. And notice that my body is facing the right, because then we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and. So my leg, if I was facing the front, so we just did left, right together, and it goes knee out, knee out. We're gonna go hit, hit. So my arms are going, they're like this, hit, hit, hit. But you're facing this way, so it's gonna go back, back. This is hit, hit, up, down. So it's gonna go back, back, up, forward, yeah? Back, back, up, forward. And the counts, na 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 na. That's fast. So it's gonna go da 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 da. And when your hands go up, your head goes up with it. And then when you come down, head goes down with it. Ga da da up, ga. So we just did 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Oh, interesting. So when you go step left, right, left, you actually step right again before you step back out. So that might make things a little bit easier. So it's gonna go left, right, step. And as you step, you're gonna do that knee, knee, yeah? So left, left, and knee, knee, up, down. Yeah? So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. I think those are the counts. They might not be, but just know that that's the rhythm. So from here again, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and ba 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 ba. Yeah? Then we're gonna go, so we did da 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 da. Then you're gonna put your weight into your left foot, and you're gonna like bring your right foot out, kind of kick it out. And as you do that, your left hand kind of crosses in front, and she has it in a fist. Your right hand, sorry, this is your left hand, this is your right hand. It ends up on your like hip. So we're here, da 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 da. Then we lean, and then we're gonna step on that right foot. We're gonna ga ga ga. Let me double check. Breaking this part down is a little weird, but doing it with music makes sense.
Nobody tell you how to do it all. 선택은 너의 몸. 지금은 이걸로도 충분해. 나는 만족해. Just a little, little, little.
Okay, so that's on just a little, little, little. Yeah, so we did da 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 da, just a little. So you're gonna lean onto the left foot, and then you're gonna step down with the right foot, and you're gonna do a little ga 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 with your shoulders. Ga ga ga. And you're kind of like transferring your weight back into the right foot as you, I think you pick up the left foot a little bit. Let me just double check.
따지려고 하지 않아 정말로. Can nobody tell you how to do it all. 선택은 너의 몸. 지금은 이걸로도 충분해. 나는 만족해. Just a little, little, little.
Okay. So we pick it up a little bit. So we just did da 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 da, just a little, little hit. So shoulder, shoulder, lift up that left foot just a little bit. Knee, go. And make that like really apparent when you're doing the shoulder thing. So it's like a hit, yeah? Ga, 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 ga. So let's go from 5, this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and hit, just a little. So boom, ba ba ba. Then you're gonna hear a whoom piece. So ga ga ga. Then you're gonna put that foot down, and you're gonna kind of squat into it. So feet should be far apart, and you're gonna squat down as this arm comes up like you're I don't know, like you're gonna read your watch. And you lift your head a little bit for that wah noise, and then you're gonna come up for peace. Very cool. Wah, peace. Yeah? Even cooler if you can make your like ponytail do that, like mine. So let's go from here again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and ga ga ga, hit, lean, ga ga ga, boom, peace. Yeah? One more time from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and ga ga ga, hit, ga ga ga, boom, peace. The counts are weird there, so that's why I'm just using noises, but let's try it with music from the top. And I'll do it slow with music since we didn't go over everything with counts.
나는 내게 던져주면 돼 가지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how to do it all 선택은 너의 몸 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little
Oh, and in case I didn't make it obvious, when you come up for peace, the piece is this way, not this way. Peace. Let's do that all together to speed, and then we'll grab some water. We're already halfway through, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get to my favorite part. And you'll see why I picked this particular section of the song in a little bit. Okay, here we go. We'll do it full speed. 6, 7, 8.
망설이지 마, good to go. 따끈한 오늘이란 대화 예쁜 baby.
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼 가지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how to do it all 선택은 너의 몸 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little
This song is so good. One more time to speed. We'll grab some water after. I gave us more time, sorry.
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼 가지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how to do it all 선택은 너의 몸 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little 대답해준다면 괜찮아 솔직하게 보여줘봐 손도 지금 안 돼
to add on. We just did, we'll do from 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 60, 60, and 7, 8 for one piece. Then we're going on 1 and 2 and. I'll show you. It's going to go 1 and 2 and. So from here, you're bringing your knees in, and what helps is also being on the balls of your feet for this, that way you can kind of turn your feet in. You're going to go in, out, out. So this is very like low and hip hoppy. So we're going in left, in right, then we're going, yes. So we did in left, in right. And notice that I'm really like shoving with the shoulder. Make this really strong. So we're getting, yeah? 1 and 2 and. This is 3 and. So my leg, we were just here, You're quickly gonna kind of step, so that way your left foot ends up in front of the right, and I'm on the heel of my foot. Not really pressing into it because we're gonna like quickly turn it. But it's kind of, if you've ever done like one of these, it's like that. So on the heel, and your hands in fists this way, elbows up. We don't want to be down here, we want to be a nice straight line. So we're at, this is 3 and. So notice that my hands are kind of to the left and my body is twisted, and then I'm going to twist forward. And as you twist, your toe on your left foot is going to twist, yeah? So all together, we did 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and. So all of that comes really fast. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and. And then the next one, it comes fast again. We're going out, in. So we just did 3 and. You're gonna jump out. My weight's in my left foot mainly, and this foot's kind of just pointing out. Your arms are straight out to the right and kind of bent on the left, both hands in fists. We're going out, in, yeah? So all together from 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, yeah? So from, again, we're just gonna keep drilling that for a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if you can't tell already, this is one of my favorite parts. This is why I chose this section. Okay, again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and, I already forgot it. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and, 3 and 4 and. That's where I also sometimes forget it when I'm doing it. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Moving on. We're going 5. So on 5, you're just gonna kind of step. So that way your feet are apart, but you're kind of like facing this corner a little bit. And my toes are not directly forward, they're a little to the corner. We're here for 5, then we're gonna go 6. So my right hand is gonna go around. So my elbow like kind of stays close to my body, and this goes around as you pick up your right foot and you kind of like change the direction that you're facing. So now I'm gonna face the right side, or more like the right corner. So we're going So this was 5 and 6 and I think, hold on. Let me do this all together in my head. Go. Yes, so we do 5 and 6 and. So after we bring this around town and you lift up that right foot, you're gonna bring the left hand in front of you. It's kind of, I don't know, it goes, I don't know, my hand's kind of like you're gonna stop. So you're saying stop to the ants, I don't know. 5 and 6 and 7. I have to do this with music now. Really quick. 1 second. Okay, I was trying to add an extra step in there, but we did 5 and 6 and 7. So on 7, we're here. You're gonna bring your hand straight out in front of you and your stop sign is kind of twisted like this. And notice that I like kind of lean back with that, because then we're gonna twist it around, and as we do that, you're gonna bring your body this way too. So let's go from here, we'll put it all together. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Yeah? So from 7, 8 again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. That part's fun. Okay. So let's actually try that part with music. So we'll do it slow and then we'll try it fast. And we don't have to go from the top. Let's go wherever this takes us, really.
I do it all, 선택은 너의 뭐 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little, little, little
7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8.
대답해준다면 괜찮아 솔직하게
I could have just said we'll do it from this part with music. So let's do that one more time slow with music from this part, the 7 piece.
따지려고 하지 않아 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a
5,
little,
6,
little,
7, 8.
little
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8.
대답해준다면 괜찮아 솔직하게
Let's try that to speed, just that section, and then we'll put everything together once. Come on.
Just a little, little, little 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a
5,
little,
6,
little, little
7 piece. 1 and 2 and Sorry, let's do that again. I always forget about this part. Don't forget about that. Okay, let's do it again. We got this.
지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just
5,
a little,
6, 7, 8.
little,
1
little
and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8.
대답해준다면 괜찮아 솔직하게
And like, put a little like accent in that head when you bring this around. Like she kind of like plucks it down. Okay. Let's try all of that from the top at 100%. We'll do it twice and then we'll add on.
그게 나니까
5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
망설이지 마 good to go 따끈한 오늘이 나는 대화
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼 가지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how to do it all 선택은 너의 몫 잠깐만 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little 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 대담해졌다면 괜찮아 솔직하게
That is the hardest part. Also one of my favorites. So what does that say about me? Okay, let's do that one more time to speed and then we'll add some more.
Nobody tell you how to do it all 선택은 너의 몫 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little 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 대담해졌다면 괜찮아 솔직하게 보여줘봐
Okay. That part's tiring, but we'll move on. We'll add a little. We just did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Then we're going 1 and. So you're gonna step onto the right foot. Will you shush? Step, and it's kind of like a pony, where you like lift up that left foot, lift up that left knee as you're stepping down on the right. 1 and you're slowly turning from the right corner. It's more like your upper body is kind of turning itself as you flick. So my hands are just going here, throw, yeah? So stop and throw. As we go, step and step. But that's 1. What goes next? Na, 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 na. My brain just like freezes sometimes. Does that ever happen to you? Okay, I remember now. So we did 1 and a 2. So you're just gonna hit, throw, and then you're gonna throw away the right arm also. Na 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 na. And then she's gonna go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So you're slowly like grinding that, like think of your squishing a bug into the ground with the ball of your foot. So you're gonna squish, squish as your knee goes out, out, yeah? Boom, boom. And this arm is gonna, in a fist, groove, groove, yeah? As you squish, squish. Weird metaphor, but okay. We did 1 and a 2 and 3, 4. Na, na, na. So make sure you're getting like low on that, or like lower. You're not like staying up here. It's very, there's a lot of levels to this because it's very hip hoppy. So you want to make sure this is one of those times where you get a little lower. So da 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 da. Then we're going to, and you'll notice the legs kind of like get further apart on that because this one's scooting over. Because then next you're gonna lean back as you hit your chest twice. She goes ba ba up. So hit up. You're gonna lean back on that, and I always want to lift up my foot a little bit there. I think she does, but I really can't tell in the video. So if you lift up a little bit, that's fine. Because you're going to like step forward or step kind of diagonally with it together. Yeah? So we just did ba, 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 ba. Here we ended like this. This was 1 and a 2 and squish, squish. Lean back. Oh, hit up, and then you're gonna put your hands like, it's almost like your direction that you're aiming for right now is this corner. So you're gonna bring it out and pull it in. So this is tap, tap, up, grab, pull, and then you're gonna like do a little, she does like a little like, So when you pull this in, you're gonna do this little head thing. Yeah. Shoot, the counts for that is, we just did about 8. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and a 6 and I might be wrong on that count. I don't really know. Let me just double check that really quick. Counts get a little weird in this song. That was like we did 1 and a 2 and 3, 4, 5 and a 6 and 7 and so 5 and a 6 and 7 and then we're gonna go. Let me double check this really quick. When she does this head thing, it's not like a forward, it's like a, like you reading somebody, you're reading this bitch. So it's more of like that kind of nod. Okay, so after we did 7 in, you're gonna heel in front of the right foot on 8. So 8, you're gonna go from here and they're gonna cross over and then boom, elbows hit the sides. So we're going hit as you do that heel. Heel, so the heel is just kind of like a touch and then you're gonna step and as you do that, your arms kind of twist. So they cross to hit, then they twist back, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go 8 and 1. And this is my next favorite part. So, but we'll get to that in a bit. So we just did, we'll add it all from here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and, so this is 8 E and 8 E and, so that's fast. 8 E and, yeah? Boom, boom, boom. Don't let your arms go down your body too quickly because that's what the next part is to like really milk that out. So let's take it from this part with counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. So we'll do that one more time, that part, 7, 8, and then we'll try all that part with music. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Don't do the 1 yet. We're not there yet. Squishy bug move. So let's do that section, just that section with the music. We'll do it slow and then we'll do it 1 time slow and then we'll do it 2 times fast. Not twice as fast, but like 2 times at the normal speed. Okay. Go back a little. Okay.
Just a little, little, little.
7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and switch, switch. 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and. It's a good way to remember it. Just think of me going 7 for that part. Not like you need help remembering that. I feel like that's the easy part, but let's do that section again. We'll do it 100%. I'll do it a couple times, and then we'll try everything together. And let me find a good spot.
나는 만족해. Just a little, little, little.
7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Okay, do that again because I didn't really count you in. And I don't know if I already said this, but after we go A, E, and make sure your feet are stepped pretty wide apart. You don't want to be here because we're going to be like squatting it down. So make sure your feet are wide. And we'll do that second half again. We're going to go from 7, 8 with the music. And let me try to count you in more.
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼. 기다리려고 하지 않아 정말로. Can nobody tell you how to do it all. 선택은 너의 뭐. 지금은 이걸로도 충분해. 나는 만족해. Just a little, little, little.
7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Okay, one more time because I was like hiccuping that whole time. So, one more time, then we'll do it all the way from the top.
Can nobody tell you how to do it all. 선택은 너의 뭐. 지금은 이걸로도 충분해. 나는 만족해. Just a little, little, little.
7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Okay. I feel like we can do it like once from the top and then add more because there's not like a ton left. So I really want to get to the end and then we can run it a bunch. So let's do it once from the top.
그게 나니까
5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
망설이지만 good to go 따끈한 오늘이 난 대화 예쁜 베이비
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼. 기다리려고 하지 않아 정말로. Can nobody tell you how to do it all. 선택은 너의 뭐. 지금은 이걸로도 충분해. 나는 만족해. Just a little, little, little.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. All right, let's move on because I love this next part. We just did, let's take it from, just so we can like get this in our body. We did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. So slowly squat down. And as she's doing this, you're raising your head. And the really sexy thing that BoA does is that she's the only one that's like still looking at the audience while doing this. So she doesn't lean it back too much. She just does it enough where she can like look at you down her nose. And then she kind of goes head to the right, and then she kind of leans it to the left. Yeah? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on 4, you're gonna cross your hands down here, and that's gonna like ricochet you to pop back up. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah? So hit, pop back up, and your hands land in fists at your like hip area. So 3, 4, and then we're gonna rock your hips left, right, but notice it's very subtle. You don't have to make this super obvious, but my body is slowly leaning to the left, if you can notice that, as I'm doing left, right. So like, work that left quad muscle. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And this part is fun and groovy. And so you can be like, kind of like rocking your head with it. And another detail, when we hit 4 and 5, 6, then you're gonna look, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on 7, you're gonna look to the left and then bring it back forward. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Groove it. Look. Cool. Since that part's pretty easy, we can add a little bit more. So we just did 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna go step, so left, right. So that way you're kind of like facing this right corner-ish again. And your arms are gonna go left, right. So you're gonna dive your left hand down the center of yourself, right hand down the center, and then bring this back up this way. So you're gonna land with your hand like at your, like a half prayer position. I don't know. So this was 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2. So this step, hit. And as you hit that like half prayer, you're also gonna really like lean into that right foot a bit. So make sure that knee is bent. So this was 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and. So when you hit this on 2, your head nods up. It's almost like this like causes your, like as if you have like invisible long nails that like push your head up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's like you're wiping some dirt off of your pants. So right here, I'm kind of leaned forward into that left knee. Actually, let's go from here. We did 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then you're gonna step out on your right foot and you're gonna like do a little like scoop into a sit. So it's gonna go, you're better. And at the same time, your hands are gonna go, you're better. It's gonna go, you're better than. And at the same time you do than, so this is than. At the same time, you're gonna look, than. And then on this, you're gonna look forward. So it goes, you're better than this. Yeah? You're better than this. And then we're gonna go, you're better. So switch to the left hip. You're better. Oh, sorry, you also do the hands. You're better than this. You're better than. So scoot it back, your hip back to the right, and your hands drop. And then you're gonna go this. With a peace sign. And that's the end! You guys learned it all! Yay! Cool. Okay, I told you that last part was not very much. So let's put it all together from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you're better than this. You're better than this. Yeah. I might have taught something slightly different, but just to show you that last part again, we did 3 and 4 and sit, hand, look, switch. And then when you switch back, you immediately do the peace sign and drop your right hand. So it's, you're better than this, you're better than this. Now to do it better than this. Oh my God, that's funny, that's a good one. Okay, so I'm sure you guys are doing great. We can do it from, let's take it from here with counts. And then I would like to try the whole thing with counts, and then we'll do everything with music a bunch of times. So from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and a 2 and 3, 4, 5 and a 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you're better than this, you're better than this. Yay, yay. From the top, all together with counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and a 2 and 3, 4, 5 and a 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you're better than this, you're better than this. Woo! Yay! Okay. Oh shoot, it's already 8:31. Let's do it. I think we can do it like 4 times, and we're gonna do it to speed. Here we go.
던져주면 돼. 내가지라고 하지 않아 정말로. Can nobody tell you how to do it all. 선택은 너의 몫. 지금은 이걸로 충분해. 나를 만족해. Just a little, little, little. 내가 그냥 괜찮아. 솔직하게 보여줘.
Oh my God, I'm better than that. Let's do it again. Woo, get water, make sure you're staying hydrated. Okay, 3 more times. Okay.
그게 나니까
6, 7, 8.
망설이지 마 good to go 다크한 느리한 대화 예쁜 baby
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼 내가지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how to do it all 선택은 너의 몫 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little, little, little
7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
솔직하게 보여줘
8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You better than this. You better than this. Oh my gosh. BoA hip marathon for real. Whew. Okay, 2 more times. We got this. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
망설이지 마 good to go 다크한 느리한 대화 예쁜 baby
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼 선택은 너의 뭐 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little 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 대단하졌다면 괜찮아 솔직하게 보여줘봐 자꾸 지금 안 들지도 마 Better than this, you better than this
Yay, all right. Last time, take a breath. Set up your camera if you would like, or you can take a video of yourself later if you prefer. I'll give you time to set up. Don't forget you can tag us. I'll explain later. I'm so tired. Okay, here we go. Last time, give it your all. Channel your inner BoA. I know we all have it in us. This song is so good. Okay, hope you're ready. Cause I hope I'm ready. All right.
그게 나니까
6, 7, 8.
망설이지 마 good to go 따끈한 오늘이 나는 대화 예쁜 baby
조금씩 나를 내게 던져주면 돼 따지려고 하지 않아 정말로 Can nobody tell you how to do it all 선택은 너의 뭐 지금은 이걸로도 충분해 나는 만족해 Just a little 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 대단하졌다면 괜찮아 솔직하게 보여줘봐 자꾸 지금 안 들지도 마 Better than this, you better than this
Yay! Good job, everyone! Thank you so much for coming. What the heck? What was that noise I just made? This class is donation based, so if you can give whatever you can, that would be awesome. This is my information, my PayPal, my Venmo. If you recorded yourself or you're going to record yourself doing this dance, please do it. And you can tag us on Instagram at kpopup.sf. You can tag me. I'm at hello.sassy.fran. I'm so tired. I love BoA too. And thank you guys so much for coming. Stay tuned what is today? Thursday? Saturday. So in 2 days, Tiffany is going to teach Ready or Not by Momoland. Momoland's back. And then Tuesday, Leanne's back and she's going to teach Blue Hour by TXT. And then next Thursday, Tiffany is back again and she's going to teach... Oh, the song is Bad Girl by BoA. 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 And then the last Saturday of the month, Mindy is going to teach by Kai. So stay tuned. We got a lot of classes for you this month. A lot of good classes. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Marge. Thanks, Elaine. And the Moonbug. Apologize, I forget your name. But thank you guys so much for coming. I miss you all. And I hope you guys are having a good week. And that you're staying safe and staying healthy. And I'm gonna go finish my dinner because I ate half a burrito before this class and now I'm gonna go finish. All right. Andrea, oh yes, okay, hi Moonbug, hi Andrea, thank you, thanks for coming. Miss you, Marge, bye guys.